Hey guys, so we are right back where we left off. I hope this is going well for you. And was that a shooting star? Um, was that? God, I want to believe. I want to believe. But I don't know. We'll see. Gonna make a quick run to see if it looks like there's. Am I just that blind or okay? That has no. That can't just be a coincidence. That can't just be my eyes. There's like shooting stars and stuff. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. We did it. We did it, boys and girls. We did it, guys. We got a roostro. Uh, I was gonna start saying I'm gonna do a quick run to see if I find a roostro, because that would be awesome. And I did. And oh my god, I found another one. Um, we're we're in business. Um, this is how you make the real cash. Um, I'm collecting hens because I just want to keep feeding Big Cat over here. I really hope it's doing something. I don't know why. If no, I think it's just the animation. It looked like it was getting bigger every time I fed it, but I don't know why that would matter. Um, that can't really do anything to it. I honestly, hold on. I'm gonna test this out. I don't. It doesn't seem to like. Okay, that blew it away, I guess. But like, God, that barely helps anything. And like, can you even upgrade that? I feel like that should be a larger like pulse. Um, because I did spend some hard-earned new bucks on that, and I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. Is that like a? Do they like go bad? It looks like it's going bad. Huh. Whatever. Um. Yeah, like I want the pulse to be a useful thing. Yep. Okay. 100% sure that those are shooting stars. Um. Or meteorites or whatever they're called, because stars don't actually shoot like that. And if they did, you wouldn't really see it in your sky unless, nope, you wouldn't. Um, so hopefully that is the solution. Um, Obviously, scientifically, that made all the sense. But for some reason, I just didn't want to subscribe to logic. Oh no, they went down back to their original price, which, um, after watching one of my videos, I realized that this is the original price. And earlier, when it was like 27 or something, I was like, oh, it's lower than usual, because for some reason I thought it was 30. Um, I don't ask why. Um, Pretty sure this was 7, these were all 15, and I don't remember the rest, but these are way down. So I don't even know if I want to. He's trying to leave. He's like flying away. You feed him, and everything is happy. Feed these guys some carrots. I guess not all of them are hungry because they had those carrots like waiting um, in their mouth. That was very weird. I'm not sure what was going on there. Couldn't take the carrot from them. They're doing it again, and they're also fighting over it. Hold up, guys, don't fight. I've got carrots. They're like fighting over a carrot when there's like carrots laying around next to them. I don't know if that's a feature or or a bug, but it's happening. If it's a feature, I think that's really like cute, but if it's a bug, then that should probably be addressed. Oh, why did I forgot? These aren't. I'm not making a lot of money here, but I also don't have enough storage to just say, oh, I'm not gonna, use them. These are carrots. Oh, I do have a storage for carrots. That's cool. I don't know why I thought I didn't. I wonder if they do really go bad, like the fruits and the veggies and stuff. I wonder if they go bad while they're in my no, that wouldn't make sense. It's like a storage. It's like vacuum sealed. Probably preserves them in some way. I'd like to believe that this thing could hold them in. Alright, now I'm gonna see. I mean, they probably don't breed that fast, but if there's any. If even one like chick gets produced in this video, it will have proved my theory that I had at the beginning. That was my theory, and then I was just like, I guess I probably don't need, chickens lay eggs on their own. Yeah, but they're unfertilized. Yeah, I know. And yes, I was just talking to myself and responding to myself. I guess technically I'm talking to myself this entire time. But no, I'm talking to you. You're the guys. And gals, you know. Hey guys is just a thing that I say a lot, particularly on social medias. It's just how I start anything when I'm talking to a large group of people. So now you know, them's the facts. Well, I guess, what would I have gotten if I decided to try to do this? It's like not even worth it at all, because I need roostros, and stony hens are kind of, kind of hard to find. If I had been breeding them, probably been easier. And you probably, I don't know, maybe you don't need stony roostros. I haven't seen one of those. So it's probably like roostros breed all types of hen, and these are hens, and the stony hens, and you get stony chicks, which probably only grow up to be stony hens. I don't know. I make lots of assumptions without actually knowing anything. Without actually researching anything, I should say. Yeah. So we're just gonna continue on. So that's, look, just producing plorts in midair poop. I don't advise that anyone tries that in real life. Not because of anything like any health reasons or any like safety reasons. I just think that it would be quite unpleasant for anyone around, including whoever is trying it. No, don't eat I want the plort for money. Okay, so he's gonna eat that slime, and that's really, really, okay. I just wanted to see what happened. And then when he eats chicken, nothing happens. Then he eats a slime. It's a big slime, and then he multiplies. Okay, so they just multiply by eating slimes. Oh. Really, really want more roostros, because I need to make sure I can keep producing the meat food, and took the... Alright, so apparently this game, like many other games with random chance factors and loot and such, has what I call, and what I've heard many people call in the realm of Monster Hunter, a desire sensor. And if you're unfamiliar with a desire sensor, it's not a real thing, but sometimes it feels like a very real thing. And that thing is when you're playing a video game that has things that are based off random chance, like loot, rewards, prizes, and such, and you need something, you desire something, and you're trying, like, whether it's in Monster Hunter, if you're like trying to make a weapon and you need a certain part of a certain monster, if you need it, you don't get it, or at least it takes a very long time for you to get it, whether it's a rare thing or not. It's just like you get very little of it, you get none of it for a while, and it just happens to everyone that I know who plays Monster Hunter and loot games like that. Um, However, the reverse is also true. If you don't need it, you get a lot of it, and I mean like a lot, way too much. And like, let's say you need like one rare thing in a game, and you're playing the game with your friends, and none of your friends need that rare thing. Every single one of your friend gets the rare thing, and you don't. That's kind of how it works. It's I don't think there's anything actually programmed in the game to like to detect whether or not you're trying to get something. Mostly because the game can't really read your mind on what you think you need or whatever. But but it happens. It happens so frequently it feels like it's a real thing. Um, and it seems like this game also subscribes to that because I wanted roostros. I needed roostros for so long, and I wasn't finding them. I was spent a while off camera looking for some, and I didn't find any. And then now that I found some, put them in my pen. The very next day, I find more. Like, all right. So yeah, um, that happened. Um, and here we are. Just doing normal farm things. Feeding my. Oh, oh, okay. Feeding my animals, collecting what they make, trying to make some money off of it. I'm getting money so much more slowly. I probably should just hold off on the plorts, but you know, I don't want to just be standing here waiting for time to go by so I can keep feeding and holding out the plorts and wait till the market to change, because I want to make this, you know, semi-interesting. I want to be doing things uh, at all times, because you know I don't want just this to be a series where I just literally sit here looking at hens, waiting for little chicks to pop up, and then when they do, taking the chicks, or when they grow, taking them, and then going and feeding these guys, and then waiting for them to produce, and then taking that, putting it in the storage over here, and then waiting, and then doing the whole thing over again. Actually, but this is fun. This is a really easy quest to accomplish, and I'll get more heartbeats and pogo fruit. Don't need pogo fruit, but you know, get it. So let's. None of these guys just ate, but that quest will be up there long enough for me to get me to complete it. So I'm just gonna go out again, see what I can find. I'm gonna try to find. I probably should have taken some hens with me. I'm gonna try to find some along the way just to keep feeding the the big cat. Hopefully, if it does something, it hasn't done it already, and I've missed it, and I'm just wasting all these hens. But in the meantime, that's basically all I'm doing is feeding it. Like I really want it to matter that I keep feeding it. Oh God, already? Wow. All right, I'm getting out of here. Well, I guess I'm not really getting out as much as going farther. And yeah, if you haven't noticed, I have not progressed. Ooh, another roostro. I have not progressed any farther than that sign, because obviously there's a skull and crossbones, which typically, if I'm, see, every time it looks like it's growing, but I don't know, number one, why it would grow. Wait, what? Huh. It like opens its mouth when I'm pointing at it because it's like ready to eat. Maybe that's an indication of like saying, yeah, it's still hungry, it still wants to eat. Although wasn't it sleeping before? I don't know. Anyways, maybe it was just sleeping at night. Because it is awake now. Oh, I didn't even know cube fruit, or this is what they're called, right? Little strawberry cubes, cuberries. literally just looking at some earlier. And I'm, like, stuck on the rock. Cool. Yeah, so... more... Nope. Couldn't just give me one more Roostro? Too lazy to pick up that hen and go all the way back to the... Okay, that was actually my fault. I ran into him. Which actually... Wait, hold on. If I just touch them? Oh, okay, so they're not even necessarily attacking me when they hit me. If you just touch the rock ones, you get hurt. That's interesting. I didn't notice that yet. I don't know if I'd necessarily like that. I kind of would like it more if it was only when they like spin at you that they hurt, because sometimes you just gotta walk into them. And yeah, it's not really like running into them doesn't really negatively affect you too much because the market is still not in a happy place. Ugh, excuse me. Taking damage isn't really that big of a problem, because are there too many? Like, it doesn't say there's like a limit to the size, but it's like they don't seem to, even with the roostros, they don't seem to be producing it. And I remember them producing some before when I had the one roostro. I feel like there's too many hens, so I'm gonna take some out, feed them to my rock tabbies. That's a decent amount. There's like 4 roostros and a bit of hens. Like, they should be reproducing. Definitely gonna feed these guys now, though. They've been eating almost nothing but carrots, so probably happy to finally have some meat in their diet. And I'm happy to collect their droppings. Look how happy they are. This game is so silly. Like, it's wonderful. Ah, it's wonderful. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. They're still... I don't want them to get out and, like, get anywhere near this, because if these guys, or if any of these plorts end up anywhere near those other ones, it'll be a disaster. 'Cause I don't know how to deal with tar. I pretty much exclusively run away from them. I'm just gonna run out here because I know there's gonna be plorts. Just take some plorts for that side quest thing. Plus more for money because I can. Because I'm already taking some, so I might as well earn the money that I can. Feels like always plorts, man. I wonder if that weird rock again. That's gonna be my nemesis. Is this freaking rock? Because like I don't know if you can tell, but like that just happened. Like, I stopped moving and I just climbed up it like automatically. But then you kind of get stuck. Like, I can't move right. And I don't know. It's weird. It's a little buggy. Just not anything actually remotely worth legitimately complaining about. But, you know, it's something that, you know, whatever in their code they could fix. Oh god, I forgot that this thing bursts open immediately. Definitely putting the pink ones in there because they're probably... I don't know why, but I assume the next day these are going to go down and these are going to go up. That's my prediction. Based on absolutely nothing. Like, got no, like, evidence or experience to necessarily support that prediction, but it is what I predict. So, do have a storage for these, which is really nice. It's the only reason I thought about doing that quest, because I knew that I was going to be holding these in my inventory. I'll be holding for a little bit now. Actually, I don't even have enough room for all of them, but these guys probably could eat, right? Yeah. And take that one back. Walk in and grab some phosphor plorts. Give me the... Did I? Phosphor plort. Phosphor plort. Actually, ooh, that could be dangerous the way I did that there, because imagine if I went in there and tried to suck the phosphor plort up, but then like sucked one of them up, and then phosphor plort bounced out and like threw into there, and then they ate it, and then I had the tar to deal with. I seriously do not know how to deal with the tar. I don't know if I should just run away or if I should try to fight him, but I don't know how to fight him because I don't actually deal damage to things. I feel like I just... Oh, you know what though? I can suck the tar up and like hold it still. I could probably just like throw it away somewhere. But that would be annoying because then I've lost one of my current slimes. They're not producing anything. I honestly I feel like this has almost been like a waste of my cash. Like I don't... Like nothing's been happening. Alright, this time I'm actually gonna... Even though I think last time I said I was gonna sleep till morning, this time I'm actually gonna sleep till morning. Turn to the ranch. Hopefully the market has changed. Wow. Wow, these actually went even farther down. So I'm definitely not turning these in yet. Actually, everything went... Yeah, because this was 15, I think. These were all 15. They went even farther down. Ugh, that is not making me happy because I don't want to have to hold on to these for an entire other, like, day sequence. Hoping that they go up in price. So, ugh. Fruit and stuff everywhere. You know what? I'm going to... Even though I'm trying to save up for the... expansion, and I just spent like half my money. I don't know why I did that because there's a bunch grown here. But I guess I'll... going to feed these. And then feed these guys. And hopefully I will only have to wait one day for the market price of the plorts that I have currently to go back up, because I don't want to have to waste too much time. I really want those plorts. Oh, there we go. That was a lot easier than I made it out to be. I don't know. I had a train of thought. I kind of lost it. It's just, like, I don't want to have to waste your time or my time. I don't really want to break up the video into like cuts of, you know, just I like having this sort of stream of consciousness playthrough where I start recording and I don't stop. That's why I really disliked how many times I was messing up previously. I'm even gonna count my hens just to make sure they're not growing before I can even realize that things are hatching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 hens and 4 roosters. If I have any more than that at any point in the future, this is productive. If not, I feel like I'm just gonna, like... I mean, it doesn't really matter whether they're producing them or not, per se, because I can always just go out and find some and keep feeding. Plus, like, these guys aren't meat only. They'll eat meat and veggie, and I'm definitely producing veggies all the time. That's something I don't have to worry about. But, you know, I'm gonna have more slimes eventually, more kinds of slimes, and maybe the ones that I combine and create later will have meat only as their diet, and I to account. I need to be able to account for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 10 now. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no way a chick grew. All right, I'm going to count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hen hens. There are 10 hen hens. If there are more than that, and there's 4 roosters, but we already knew that. If there are more than 10 hen hens, any point in the future, then I have succeeded in. You know what? This hasn't changed since yesterday. I don't want it going down. Gotta make whatever money I can. I kind of want to have an empty inventory space, anyways. For another thing. For I don't know, whatever. If I go out into the wild, I wonder, can I start filling up another tank with? Nope, I cannot. All right, so once you have a tank full of something, you can't. Oh, I should probably. It's definitely. I'm definitely gonna need the upgraded tank size for this purpose right now. Is that I have 20 tabby plorts, but I don't want to turn any in yet, and my storage is full right now, and I don't want to spend any money right now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade soon. Actually, because I'm saving these, and I'm not gonna be making any money until the price goes up again, I'll buy the tank booster and see. Okay, so there's no more tank booster upgrade. It's only up to 30 ever. I kind of, if I had like a suggestion to make to these, like, to whoever's making this game, it would be that they have like more personal upgrades. Because as far as like these upgrades go, like this all of these make sense. I don't even think I need these. I guess, you know what? That'd be kind of useful eventually. But like these upgrades, they're one time only, but they don't need to, like, you wouldn't need a second layer of higher walls. You wouldn't need, maybe upgrade the strength of the net. It hasn't broken on me yet, but apparently it can. So that might be a worthwhile upgrade. And also, I don't know if that was very obvious, but it looked like some of those fruits just like died when I sucked them up. So I think that has something to do with the fact that they had gone bad, like I thought that they might. Oh shoot, what was I saying? Oh, and like these don't necessarily need different upgrades, but I think only one like pulse, like the pulse wave doesn't do much. Maybe you can purchase the pulse wave and then upgrade it with a second upgrade. Maybe you can upgrade your tank storage, and then the second tank storage upgrade gives you a 5th tank, or something like that. That's just, my ideas. So yeah, I guess I have nothing to do but wait again. Oh, I'll just put these in storage. That's why I went this way in the first place. Nothing really to do but wait again. So I will end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did like it, you can click that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe and stuff.